What up? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Just. Welcome back to another Madden 17 online gameplay. Today, we are using the Squadron of Lizardry. Now, I will be giving you guys a Budget Squad gameplay tomorrow. I picked up two huge new cards. Huge. And I went ahead and pulled some packs. You guys will see who I pulled over there on the Budget Squad. I pulled... that video's coming out later today. So, first opponent we going ahead and face. I see as the 92 AP, and that automatically makes me worried. That card is a freaking monster. That card is a handful to stop. So, standing in the pocket, eventually we end up getting a block shot. He was there for 9 seconds, and we finally get to him. So, and that's it. He's gone, just like that. So, he ends up quitting. So, that right there bumps us up to 5-0 on the season. So, we're going to go on to the next one. And this person right here makes the worst, smartest, disgustingly amazing play call you may see this year. Well, not this year. Let me not say that. You'll see. You'll see. So, to begin the game, we get ball at half, which is always a plus. So, offensively, he comes out just slinging the ball right away underneath, and didn't take me long that he was a good player. He was running slant show too on defense, so he was running a lot of heat, sending a blitz damn near almost every play. On 3rd and 8, he goes over there towards the right side, and we end up giving up the first down. So, or is the next game? I don't know, this game or next game. One of these damn games, I went up against slant show too, like every play. I've gone up against it every now and then, but not primarily as a base defense, and it kind of gave me some troubles. I'll let you know if it was this game or next game once I come on offense. I don't remember. So 2nd and 8 right here, trying to see if we can just hold him to a field goal, but you can see he's just killing me underneath, and right now we got to try and put some hard flats out there because we can't continue to just give up 5, 6, 7 yards of drag. So right there, we end up stopping him on the screen. So 2nd and 9, he ends up about to pass to the left, but we force an incomplete pass. So 3rd and 9 right here, he goes over there towards the left, and we get an interception. And that right there was a huge boost of momentum, man. For him to drive all the way downfield and for us to come away with the pick was definitely amazing. And this Dorsett is so bad. He's bummy. I got to get rid of him. So, the second run, I just switch in Gurley. Like, I just don't like running with Dorsett. He doesn't do anything. Yeah, you see the heat coming from the left side? Okay, it is this game. Yeah, he's running slant show like every single play. So, it's like, all right, let me try running to the right. Didn't really work out. Usually, I'll go on ahead and I'll try running away from the blitz, and that's usually how I have my success, and didn't really work out for me too much this game. 2nd and 4 right here, we just go to the draw, and we got a block shot. If that block is held, it's probably a first down. So, let me try another run, and that's my fault. I ran directly into him. Can't blame nobody but myself. So, right here, we need a big play, and we do get it, hitting the C route over there on the left side, and he calls a timeout, trying to, try and see if we get any time back in. I end up fumbling right there in field goal range. So that right there sucked. That sucked, man. But we do get the hot hands. We end up getting the interception, and we end up getting the ball right back pretty much where we left off. But still very frustrating, man. It shouldn't have to take a user pick for, like, my boy Gurley fumbling. This card doesn't really do too much of anything for me. Still need another. I'm close to just getting most feared Henry, not starting, but just getting rid of DeMarco Murray and Dorsett, and just getting up Henry and see where we go from there. I just don't like Dorsett, and Gurley just doesn't seem the same when he's not number one. I don't know what it is. Maybe because I don't know. Whenever he's the backup, he just doesn't do that good. As if he was my starter. I just can't put a finger on. I don't know. But we're up 3-0 right here, and we got lucky right there. Almost threw a pick. So 3rd and 12, we need a big play. He's only rushing 2, and when in doubt, baby, hit him with the out. But, of course, we don't pick up the first down, but we do end up picking it up with the QB sneak. So my thing is like, all right, let's try and chew clock. Try and keep the ball away from him. We're starting to get a little bit of momentum here. The draw is really working for us instead of the strong powers, and I really need to implement that more because the draw is a really, really, really good run out of pistol trips, and I never run it, but I started utilizing it in solos. I was like, you know what, this run is like pretty damn good, like when you actually work it in. So here we go, just working with the draws right here, getting close to field goal range. Fourth quarter is here, so this is how I want it to work to perfection, but obviously we need to end up with the touchdown here because the field goal still allows him to take the lead if he scores a touchdown. So our run gets stopped right there, so big third down. Can we convert? Trying to sneak in a run on him, and we don't get it, but it gets us very close to a 4th and 1 where we end up going for it, and we end up not picking up the first down. I gained a yard, but I don't get it. How do I not pick up the first down and I gained a yard? Right here, he ends up running towards the outside. We stop him. It's like, okay, you know what? Maybe just hold him to a field goal. Just don't give up a touchdown. 3rd and 4, he runs the ball right there. We stop him. He's at the 30-yard line. 1 minute, 4 seconds remaining. Now it's like, all right, he's got to start passing. He can't keep running the ball. So we get a huge sack, right? With 40 seconds remaining, 2nd and 19, this man runs the ball. That is the worst, smartest, ridiculously horrible, amazing, unbelievable like play ever. What? I'm not expecting a run at all. So he ends up running it all the way back, and then some more shenanigans happen. So we throw a dot right there. We call a timeout, right? So now he's, playing some soft zones. So we throw another dot, and we call a timeout, right? 22 seconds remaining. Right here, we're looking. I'm just trying to get desperate, chuck it up, because I don't have any timeout, seeing if I can get lucky, right? Next play, we end up he just sent some heat. 3rd down, big play right here. I noticed he played man-to-man, caught me off guard. I chucked it up. I'm praying. Nothing happened. So, all right, let me call a C route right here. I'm holding RAC the entire time. My guy falls down to the ground. And I just was not expecting that. That run play just had me mind boggled. You want to talk about a ballsy call on his 30-yard line to call a run play. Man. But, even about the run, because he flat out called a good play. And I was out of position, obviously, because I'm expecting a pass. And I didn't use the run very well. My user was nowhere to be found. But I'm more upset about the RAC catch than I am the actual giving up a touchdown and losing to a run play, that he just comes out of nowhere with. And, I showed the clip on Twitter, and people are, saying, like, you threw it a little too early. He had to reach for it. It's like you act like you're talking to somebody who just started playing 3 days ago. I've been playing this game for over 20 years, okay? I know when to throw a C route. Just before he makes his cut, you throw the C route. I make that throw all day, every day. And that's not the only time that happens. Plenty of times I've thrown a drag over the middle. I hold RAC and he just falls to the ground. I don't know. Would I have won the game if we ran out of bounds? I don't know. I would have had one play at about the 10-yard line. Who knows? But nonetheless, shout out to my opponent for running the ball with 40 seconds left on his 30-yard line and scoring. Like I said, man, we're always due for one loss this season. It's your boy Jess. See you guys next video. Hopefully we can rebound. Peace!